Thinking about taking a cruise to Bermuda? Well, we have a few tips from our trip aboard the Carnival Sunrise that visited Bermuda. So come along with us and check it out.
The port area where our ship docked was on the northern tip of the island and was a very active marina with all sorts of charter boats and water sport rentals. You could rent scooters and small cars as well. There were a couple of museums right outside of the port and of course a shopping area which was indoors. The museums included the Transport Museum and the Royal Navy Dockyard and Fort. There was also a dolphin encounter inside the fort area.
We were in Bermuda for 2 days, so that gave us a chance to explore the entire island. On our first day, we decided to take a public bus, which was a little over an hour ride, over to the Crystal and Fantasy Caves. The ride was very long with connections in town, but it was easy and very cost effective. There was a ferry from the port area to this side of the island. However, it ran about once an hour and it was first come, first served. With 2 cruise ships showing up at the same time, it was going to be a very long wait to wait for the ferry. So if you were able to get off the ship quickly and get on the ferry, it would definitely save you some time. The caves were a great tourist attraction and didn't require too much walking, but you did have to go down quite a few stairs. So if you were tired from the bus ride or from your trip, it wasn't too bad. It was kind of a fun way to spend the day. Of course, there are guided tours and we recommend them based on our visit. In case you were wondering, yes, that is seawater. It somehow enters the cave from underneath.
Here are a few pictures from the bus ride back to our ship. These beaches were mostly on the western side of the island, not too far of a ride from the ship's port. We did not visit the beaches, but there are some world-class beaches on the island if that's your thing.
On day 2, we decided to stay closer to the ship and really just explore the port. So we started out the day with shopping, and then we ended up deciding to go to the dockyard and fort. We're not really sure why we didn't originally plan to visit the Royal Navy Dockyard and fort, but we're really glad we ended up visiting and taking the tour, which was self-guided. Also, we ended up discovering that inside the Royal Navy Dockyard was a dolphin encounter. So if you have someone in your group who is looking for a dolphin encounter, this might be a cool, sort of less known way to do that. Once you're inside the dockyards, make sure that you go up to the Commissioner's House, as it has a really cool museum with lots of interesting exhibits inside that really showcase the history of the island. We ended up entering the Commissioner's House from the basement on the side near the gun turrets that face the water. There's a great view of both the ships that are docked as well as like the water, the beach line from those turret positions. The Commissioner's House balcony also has amazing views of the island and lots of places that you can take great selfies in front of the island and of the ships. So they're 2 of our places that we definitely recommend that you make sure you get those pictures, get them from Instagram, wherever you want to use them, but a lot of fun, really, really pretty. So definitely check out the Royal Navy Dockyard and Fort.
Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel so we can bring you more travel and cruise content. Here is a little more footage from the Commissioner's House balcony and the northern side of Bermuda. Thanks for watching and join us on our next adventure.